Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Lacey. Welcome to those who are new. Today I am going to be sharing with you a book haul. It's a pretty big book haul and it's about maybe a month's worth of books, maybe longer than that, I'm not really sure. I'm just drinking some tea right now. It is the Pumpkin Spice Rooibos Herbal Blend from Trader Joe's. Actually, they used to have this a long time ago, and then I don't think they carried it for a few years, and now all of a sudden they have it again. So, get your hands on it. It comes in a really cute tin, and it's really good. Yes, it's just perfect. I love Rooibos. All right. Before we begin, I did want to share with you some bookmarks, some fun bookmarks. I bought one and then the other bookmarks were handmade. So the first two that I have to show you are made by my little nieces, and they are little spooky bookmarks that have like ghosts and monsters and pumpkins and candy corn and all of that fun stuff. And then my friend in real life made me some fun bookmarks out of I think it's scrapbook paper. So there's some koi fish on some, and then also some, I think they're just roses, maybe a different flower. I think they're roses. So yeah, I love bookmarks so much. And then I ordered one from a Etsy shop called Little Shop of Love, and I ordered this really pretty faux leather one, so it's kind of bendy, and it has witches hats and bats all over it, and it's so cute. And then it came on this cardboard in the packaging, like this thin piece of cardboard. I think that's what it is, cardboard, but it's like thick paper almost, not as thick as cardboard. Anyway, it came on there to prevent it from bending, but it has this really cute stamp of her logo, and I'm definitely going to use this as a bookmark too because I just think it's really cute. So I'll leave her shop below if you want to check out her bookmarks. She also has really cool earrings. So first, I actually went to the library, which was the first time in over a year, I think, just because with everything they weren't opened. So I went and I got a couple books and I thought I would include it in here. I really want to start utilizing the library more, so you might be seeing more library hauls in the future just because yeah, I just want to start borrowing books instead of buying all of my books. So the first one is House of Salt and Sorrow by Erin A. Craig. This one, I am in a book club currently, and this is the book that we're reading and we're going to discuss on Friday. I just started it last night. However, I think this is going to be a really fast read. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm only on chapter 5, I think, and I'm really liking this one. I'm actually going into it completely blind just because I've been really enjoying that, and it's part of the book club, so I'm gonna read it regardless. And I heard that it's a retelling on 12 Dancers, which I've never heard of that story before, but if you have and you enjoy it, maybe this is something you would like. And then the next book that I picked up is Baby Teeth by I'm not sure how to pronounce this author's name, Zoji. And then Stage, and it's Baby Teeth. I've heard so many mixed things about this one. Again, it's one that I'm not really sure about, and I don't really want to know what it's about, just because I've heard that it's a really weird read, and I kind of like to go into movies and books that are weird blindly, so I'm really not sure. I think it's about a mom who has a child, but I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm excited to read it just because with all of the mixed reviews. Next two on my list are the books A Discovery of Witches, and Shadow of Night by Deborah Harkness. Yes, that's her name. So I got these 2 books. My boyfriend's mom lives in an apartment complex, and one person was giving away just so many books, and they're like, just please take as many books as you want. And the owner of the books had really good reading taste, and these 2 books were part of it, so I picked these 2 up. And Salem Falls by Jodi Picoult. I have never read a Jodi Picoult book. Her books don't really interest me at all, but this one seemed like a good fall read. It's called Salem Falls, and I can read you the back if you're curious. So it says, a handsome stranger comes to the sleepy New England town of Salem Falls in hopes of burying his past. Once a teacher at a girls' prep school, Jack St. Bride was destroyed when a student's crush sparked a powder keg of accusation. Now washing dishes for Addie Peabody at the Do or Diner, he slips quietly into his new routine, and Addie finds this unassuming man fitting easily inside her heart. But amid the rustic calm of Salem Falls, a quartet of teenage girls harbor dark secrets, and they maliciously target Jack with a shattering allegation. Now, at the center of a modern-day witch hunt, Jack is forced again to proclaim his innocence. To a town searching for answers, to a justice system where truth becomes a slippery concept written in the shades of gray, and to the woman who has come to love him. So it sounds kind of interesting. I watched the show Sharp Objects on HBO Max, and it's based off of a book by Gillian Flynn, who wrote Gone Girl, if you were curious. And I didn't read Sharp Objects, but I watched the show, and I really liked it. And for some reason, I am like so intrigued by like a group of like bad girls. I don't know. Does that sound weird? It sounds weird to me when I say it out loud, but it's like, if you watched the show or read the book Sharp Objects, you would know what I'm talking about. Just like teenage girls kind of getting into trouble up to no good. I don't know why, but that just sounds so much fun to me. So kind of interested in this one. It was free, so thought I would give it a shot. Then the last 2 books that I got from that woman who was giving away her books is Practical Magic and The Rules of Magic, both by Alice Hoffman. I love the movie Practical Magic. I've never read the book. I actually watched the movie before even knowing it was a book. So once I found out, I knew I had to get my hands on it. And then this one, I've heard, is the prequel to Practical Magic. I know she has other books in the series, which for now, I'm not really interested in reading them. However, that may change after I read these 2. And I'm really excited because I've heard amazing things about both of these books. So I'm excited, and it's like the perfect season to read these. The next 2 books on here, I know I keep showing you like 2 at a time, but the next 2 books were kindly sent by my friend Emily over on Instagram. So if you're watching this, Em, thank you so much. I'm so excited about these books. So she sent me A Gathering of Shadows and A Conjuring of Light, both by V.E. Schwab, which I'm really scared to admit this, but I have never read a Victoria Schwab book before, and yet I own quite a bit of her books, and I've heard amazing things, and I don't know why. I just haven't yet. So I'm hoping this year is the year where I finally pick her up. I'm thinking that these books would be perfect in November or December or January, just kind of like wintry reads. So she sent me one for my birthday, which was on the 8th, and the other one because I got a new job, and so she wanted to send me a book in celebration. So thank you. I'm so excited to read these. I also have the first book in the series, which I can't remember who sent me. Someone sent me the first book of that series. I think it was M, but I'm not sure. blanking now. Next book was another book sent to me because I won a giveaway over on Instagram, and I won The Maidens by Alex McAlides. I just recently, like within the past few weeks, read The Silent Patient, and I loved it. It was so good. I read it in like one sitting. It was amazing. And so I knew that I had to pick up The Maidens right away, and it was so perfect because I won the giveaway for this book, so it was like perfect. And I'm actually buddy reading this with a few friends of mine on Instagram, and we're kind of taking it slow, going part by part, and we just discussed part 1 yesterday, and so it was fun to kind of just talk about all of our thoughts and theories for the book. And this one is more of a dark academia book, which I've never read before, and I'm really liking it because I'm also starting to watch Gilmore Girls for the first time, and I'm really liking it, and I'm kind of picturing Rory's school, and so it's like, I don't know, it's fun to picture something like that. But yeah, I kind of know what this is about. It takes place in a college in Greece, I'm pretty sure, and the main character's niece's friend passed away, like she was murdered, and so they're trying to solve the murder case, and the aunt is trying to help. So yeah, that's what that one's kind of about. Another book that was kindly sent to me by Ariana, so thank you, Ariana, if you're watching. She sent me Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. I've heard nothing but amazing things about all of Talia's books, so of course I'm so excited to read her books. I'm not really drawn to romance at all, but I've just heard so many good things about this one, so I'm really excited to read it. I think this one would be perfect this coming winter. I love to read contemporary and fantasy in winter. I don't know why, but I'm really excited to get to this one, and I read a lot of thrillers, so I think this one would be just like a perfect like refreshing read after reading all of the thrillers after spooky season, to like pick this one up. So I'm excited, and thank you again, Ariana. Next one was another book sent to me because I won another giveaway. I don't know what it was about these last few weeks, or longer than that. It was like the past month. It was my lucky month. I just won a whole bunch of giveaways. So this one was kindly sent to me by Courtney, so thank you if you are watching. I'm really excited about this one. It's Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Y'all know how I feel about Taylor Jenkins Reid. I love her books. I read 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo in February, and then I read Daisy Jones and the Six like 2 months ago, and I loved them so much. I've heard amazing things about this one. I cannot wait to get to it. So thank you. Another one which was sent to me, guys, I think I only bought like one of these books because I just had like winning giveaways, and then all of my friends were just super generous and kind and decided to send me books, and I cannot wait to return the favor just because I was blown away by everyone's like kindness and generosity. So yeah, the next one was sent to me by Lauren. So Lauren, if you are watching, thank you so much. I'm so excited about this one. This one is The Outsider by Stephen King. And this one, I have no idea what it's about. It's a Stephen King, though. I have only read The Body, Shawshank Redemption, Apt Pupil, and one other that I can't remember right now. Really, really liked them. I really am excited about this one because I love this cover, and there is a series on HBO Max that I have been eyeing, but now I'm gonna read it first before I watch it, and it's like, again, perfect time to read it. So thank you, Lauren. Next book was given to me by one of my friends, Amy. If you're watching, thank you. It's Piranesi. at least I think that's how it's pronounced, by Susanna Clark. I have no idea what this is about. I do know I was told that it's a really good book though. I'm not sure if it's like a Greek mythology type of book. It does say fans of Madeline Miller's Circe would enjoy this, which I do own that book. Haven't read it yet. I know. I need to get on that. I'm just so intimidated by Greek mythology books because I, for the longest time, didn't like Greek mythology. I feel like I'm starting to like it a little bit more. So I'm excited to check it out. Maybe this will help me enjoy Greek mythology and understand it a little bit more. Next one is totally random. I've never heard of this book. I was at the thrift store and I found this one and it sounded like a fun read, so I picked it up. It's a book of the month, so kind of makes me feel hopeful that maybe it's a good book, but you never know. This is The Fall Guy by James Ladston. I don't know. This one just seems like some drama suspense between a couple of people, and I don't know. So yeah, it just says, in this taut psychological thriller, a couple and their house guests find themselves caught in a deadly web of secrets, obsession, and revenge. So it kind of just sounds like a good mindless read if I'm ever in a slump or something like that. So we'll see. Next one I'm so excited about. This one was also sent to me. I won a giveaway, and it is The Other Black Girl by Zakiya Delilah Harris. Probably butchered the author's name. But this one sounds so good to me. I heard it's like a cross between Get Out and The Devil Wears Prada, which I love both of those movies. So I'm really excited about this one, and I hope to get to it really soon. And the last book in this haul, I'm sure there'll be another one next month because my birthday was just a few days ago, and so I plan on buying myself some books for my birthday because I haven't yet, which I always do. I usually get myself a new book and a new mug because those are the things that I really like. So this last book is The Taking of Jake Livingston, and I love this cover. I'm so obsessed. I'm not really sure what this one is about, but I think it's a YA paranormal story, and this one was kindly sent to me by Olivia. So Olivia, if you are watching, thank you so much. She just sent this to me randomly because we both love spooky stuff, and she just was kind and sent this to me. So that was really sweet of you, Olivia, and I'm so excited to read this one. It sounds so good. I really haven't dipped my toe into YA or even middle school paranormal books, so I'm really excited because I love like the children's spooky movies like Paranorman, Frankenweenie, Monster House. I love all of those like spooky movies for kids. So I'm really excited to start like reading some books. So if any of you have any recommendations for YA or middle school like spooky or paranormal reads, let me know because I'm so excited for this one. So, and those were all of the books that I received and purchased and all of that, won in giveaways. Thank you again to anyone who sent me a book. That was so sweet of you. I cannot wait to repay you in the future with books or anything like that. Buy you a cup of coffee. I don't know yet. But I'm just so excited about all of these books. I feel like I am set for the next few months. I'm just gonna have so many good books to choose from. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really would like it for you guys to stick around. I'm starting to do movie reviews if that interests you. And I have so many fun videos planned for this spooky season. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!